Come on, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. A man that broke barriers. The one and only Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business. And across the ring from him, Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's gonna touch you, but someone that can get...
Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber, one of the most historically important fighters of all time. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
Just take note, look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6'9", here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Do you believe what we are seeing? When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
He takes that jab. Misses with the straight left. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nope, that hook won't score. Misses with that jab. Nice right jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Great round. Now relax, relax.
Right, and then we go again. You got complacent.
Power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about
Everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Come on, let him back into the fight.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him, Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
No defense for that hook. A stiff jab. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Together. Don't worry about that round. Don't.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
That round, it was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Just keep on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Right, let's get out there.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That jab had to hurt. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You don't want to trade shots. Big whiff with the right hook. Trying to land that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
First minute,
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
We'll give him no free shots, yeah? Good work at that kid. That jab's looking...
Get the focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? So,
Don't be looking at it one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him...
get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, beast.
You stay focused now.
Here we go to the fourth round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that jab. These punches coming from every angle. We wanted action, and they are delivering. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
In already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start.
Box him back together and put it back on him in this round. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset.
Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will
Go
hit.
out there and win this next round. You don't want to lose.
But you take him out. He's too tired. He's
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Oh, he took that jab well. Beautiful counter shot. He misses with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Happy? I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Don't worry about how beautiful.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back.
Defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again.
And be smart when you go out. Just take the round off. Win the round.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Don't be looking at the one.
There's the bell for round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just misses with that uppercut. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
You're much better than this guy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good work at that.
Box him back together and put it back on him in this round.
In the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
And win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him get back into this. You're better than
Sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work.
on your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
Confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and it's
Will appear. Good work at
Time
that.
winding down as we get set for another round.
I need you to go back out there.
Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great.
And there's the bell for round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And just as quickly as the action slows down and heats back up. Beautiful counter shot. And he misses with that straight left. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
He's got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That right jab just misses. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nope, that jab not going to score. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time. A